I'm going to go through some of my stretches, some of my favourite stretches, and I'm going to talk you through what I'm doing and why I'm doing them and the best way I find to do them. So again, I'm not a yoga teacher. This is just what I've picked up along the way and what I like doing and what works for me. So I've had trouble pretty much with what I think is my psoas muscle. I have problems there, and I'm really working through them at the moment. Through the stretching that you see me doing every day, I'm able to work through them, and I've been literally unwinding myself gradually, and I'm making great improvements. So let me know how you get on with these, if these explanations were enough, and if this has helped you out. So I'll start with the exercise I normally do. So standing on the end of your mat, feet facing the same direction, pull up your toes, pull in the mat, activate your legs, your quads, pull in your glutes. So you should be feeling your core working now, and your legs and your feet, trying to draw your feet in. So you bring your legs in, so you're activating your lower half. From here, you're going to take a big deep breath, as deep as you can get. So bring your hands up like this, and then turn in when you get to shoulder height. So from here, big deep breath in. Breathe out and do the opposite. Keeping your lower body engaged the whole time. Glutes in. I'm not sure what your glutes are. It's your ass. Okay? Keep them tucked. So you want to be tucked in like this. Deep breath in. Breathe out. Now next one we're going to do a forward fold. So you're going to stretch from your stomach here. So you're coming down here. So it's not just your back. So you have to protect your back. If you need to bend your legs, put a bit of softness in your legs, alright? So from here, breathe out as you go down. Now you can see my first time, I'm here, just letting my head, hands hang. Going to feel a little bit of tension on your lower back. So now concentrate here and breathe. Breathe into this point. So you want to spend at least 3 breaths on each hold. So holding again. So as you breathe out, you may find you're going a little further. Don't have to worry about this. Okay, a little bit of softness in my knees. So breathing into where it's sore. Okay, so this is where you're trying to work on, where I am trying to work on. Now coming up, you're going to bend your knees, tuck in your chin, come up nice and easy. Last thing that comes up is your head. Big deep breath in again. Breathe out as you go down. This time a little further, legs are straighter. Head's loose, shoulders loose, relax. Breathe. Okay, up you come again. Stretching up again, so we're lengthening the spine the whole time. Okay, bottom half is still engaged. Make sure you're tucked in. Breathe. Breathe out as you go down. So from there we're going to come to a flat back. So it's exactly as it says on the tin. You're trying to get your back flat. So if you can keep your hands on the mat, great. If you can't, come to your shins. If you need to come to your knees or above your knees, do that. So from your shins, straighten out your back. Again, breathe. So you want to have a flat back. Pull your shoulders back to make sure you're flat. So from there we're going to come to all fours. So ideally, you want to have your hips over your knees and your arms, your wrists, your shoulders directly over these. So from here, so you can go on flat foot or like this, whichever you want. So from here, you're going to breathe in. Breathe out. So you can see on the out breath, I'm arching my back. Good stretch in your spine. Now go the opposite way. Shoulders back. Breathe out. Once more. Now from here, I just always push my hands out a little further. Spread your fingers as wide as you can on the balls of your feet. You're going to lift your hips up, so you're not trying to just go back, you're going up and back. So from here, again, taking this easy. So you may not be warm enough, you may be doing this first thing in the morning, so you have to warm up. So from here, lifting your hips and push back. So you're pushing the shoulders like this. So again, see people online and they're trying to get their feet like this. That's great if you can do it. It's not 100% necessary. So from here, even keeping your knees bent, get that stretch in your back first. So breathe. And then gradually straighten out your legs. Again, if your heels come down, great. If they don't worry about it. Now from here, we're going to come into a plank. So as you are, stay here. Again, I want your shoulders above your wrists. So I see my toes, my legs are engaged. From here, going to slowly lower down. We're lowering slowly down. Elbows into your sides. Hold it for a couple of seconds. And you can either lower all the way down, feet flat, come up into a cobra pose, so keeping your hips down, straighten your arms as much as you can, keep your shoulders back, looking forward, try not to crane your neck, okay? Or I prefer to come up onto the instep, okay? Back down, and then you can sway from side to side. It's a really good stretch on your back. Okay, so from here, leave your hands where they are. Knees down, and try and get your bum down, fingers wide open, pushing back, relax your head, push back here. And from here again, we're going to come up into down dog, curl your toes, lift up your hips, push back. Okay, we're going to walk the dog, so walking out here, you feel this on your lower calves, okay? Still working your back, pushing down, breathing, don't hold your breath through any of these. Okay, from here, keep your hands on the ground, walk up towards the top of the mat. Keep your hands on the ground if you can, I can't. Fingers there, leaning over, come up into a flat back. Hold it, back down again, bend your knees, tuck in your chin, come up. Reach up as high as you can, lengthen your spine. Breathe out as you go down. Okay, we're going to step our right leg back into a low lunge. So from here, put your knee down softly, put your instep down. So you want your knee above your ankle, you don't want to be too far here. So from here, check your hips, are you too far this way? So you need to center, so you'll feel this pulling up. So right now I can feel this, the muscles here, so the psoas muscle, I can feel it here. So this is good for me. Put your hands on your knee, straighten up, again keeping yourself turned here, keeping the stretch, alright? So from here, you want to lean a little forward here, so lean in. Now, focus on where you're holding, so you'll always be holding a little bit. Take a deep breath in, try and let that go. Really allow yourself into the stretch. Okay, so you can put your hands down, if you want to let them loose, or you can reach up, get a back bend in it as well, so big deep breath in. Okay, bring your arms down like this. On the out breath, come back up, breath again. Come up, reach up. So really drawing your shoulders back. And up again. Okay, so this time you're going to turn your foot out, back to the side of the mat, turn your foot out, and from here you're going to try and put your elbows on the ground, like this. So this is a hip opener, so you'll really feel this in your hips. Down. Okay, hold this for a minute. So from here, come back up, move your foot back in, keeping your arm under your shoulder, like this, pushing your weight forward, you're going to open up. So from here you're going to twist on your breath, on your out breath, twist around as much as you can. If you want to get even more on it, put your arm behind your back, pushing up a bit off the mat. and relax. Okay, so from here you can walk your foot across if you want. Okay, so this is another hip opener. Okay, so you want to let your knee down. Okay, so if you get any pain in your knee at all, stop this, pull your leg back in this way. Okay, so it's really, really important not to injure yourself doing these. Okay. Here, so again, want to square up your hips, like this, pushing yourself up. Okay, so you'll feel a good stretch in your hips. From here, if you want more, crawl your hands forward, elbows down, and bring your head down a bit. Okay, so do all of these on the opposite side. So rather than recording all this on the opposite side, I'm just going to leave it at there for the explanations. So back into your down dog, walk up to the top of the mat, up you come, back stretch, fold forward, bend your knees, come up. So a nice one to finish with is your squat. So trying to hold your squat for a minute. Okay, so you can move from side to side, and you'll feel this in your ankles, your hips, your lower back. From here, turn your feet in, your hands to the mat, come up, or you can test yourself, come from here and try and push up. Out, deep breath in, breathe out. Bend your knees to the top of the mat, up.